my kind of work. Okay, we're live. I knew you're going to leave us hanging. What? We don't. We will not.
Oh,
I
she's trying
see.
to get even.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, welcome in, everybody. And tonight we have a special appearance from a good friend of ours, Miss Faye.
Yes. Yes.
Long
And
time
thank you,
no see. She's
Sissy.
been hiding away, being quiet.
Yeah. Sissy Pay,
behaving.
would you like to join the stream?
Nah, Icy
Ah,
can't join
no.
the stream.
I'm sorry. Icy. Would you like to join the stream, Icy? But she's the only just oh, there are 2 million viewers in the
Oh,
house there.
how was icy? They had I think earthquake, and I believe so in Japan, right?
Yeah, she's in Japan. She did a live streaming last night my time. I was there. It was a good talk. It has a good topic every time an Icy's live stream.
Yeah, she takes notes from everybody else's live stream.
She's she's a
Naughty.
tough cookie.
She's
So,
like uh
how are you guys? How are you guys doing?
We're good. We're
good.
good. Can't you tell
We
we've
get
Yeah,
along. We get
I let
along
my hair
still.
grow.
Your hair is growing. I cut my hair short.
been? Hair's getting longer. Did you grow any, Faye, while you were gone?
Then my eyes are going like this.
Are you telling Faye is a grower? It's not that bad.
Haven't.
4 million viewers in the house. Make a love
N-
shout out. It means
No,
there
her
are
height.
her height.
My height, oh my god. I think I'm shrinking.
I think Cici Faye and me are in the same height.
I was 4'11", and then it come
See,
like 4'10" now.
uh, as we get old, our height gets shrink.
Oh yeah,
Yes, because your spine starts to,
shrink.
the cartilage in your spine begins to shrink. So you actually, your spine is compressing.
Oh, that is not good.
You'll lose, I don't know, you'll lose a little bit.
I'll lose a
Ooh,
little bit.
It differs on person to person.
Oh, my brother
wait,
already
Icy.
done fixing his laptop.
I think
I see
Icy
his
there
sister.
was
I see
there,
his here.
but I think she was here, but not now.
Yeah, I think so.
So I see you got a hoodie on. Is it cold down there now?
Me, I've always been cold lately
Oh,
since
Mm.
I
that's
got you. I
my.
got you. Yep.
It's been a
Got
year. I had not back to YouTube.
It's been a year.
it. Been that long already.
Been
Yeah,
that
because
long?
I've been not in the YouTube for a while, like as in a
Yeah.
while. I sneak
Yeah.
around before, but
No, you
right.
didn't.
Well, I always got your update from Miss
Yeah.
Squawkin there, so
Yeah,
it
I
didn't
don't go
seem
to
like a
him
year.
too. He was been busy too. He's been busy and mm,
Working.
working.
Now,
He
is he
was out.
working back local or is he still out on the road?
He's on the road. Sometimes he go every week, then mostly every 2 weeks, then come back be home.
And then he's gone again.
Mm-hmm. But I believe
That's like
next. next year he probably gonna be here, like not gonna be like as in unless his mom is around. So
Oh,
Oh. Mhm.
well, that's
Well,
good. Just tell them we all said hi and
yeah.
yeah, yeah, he said they said hi. So,
Oh, he's there at the
oh, he's home
moment.
now. Atta
he,
boy.
this is his office. I just borrow it.
Oh. Mm.
He's
Yeah,
watching. He's
we
watching
know who
Colette.
wears the pants in that family, Faye. You ain't gotta fool us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been watching the kid because he's been doing like some games with
Yeah.
his cousins in the
Ah.
Philippines. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, Philippines is a bad situation nowadays. Oh,
yeah,
actually, today there is a big rally in Manila in Lunette Park.
I heard. I
Yeah,
heard.
there is a big rallies that is happening today. Well, it's time to call out those people.
Well, I
Have
hope
to.
for the best for them. But as of
Yep.
now, I
For the
can't.
new
I can't.
generation coming up, they better do something.
Yeah, they better do something because they've been throw a mud to the house of that contractor
Oh
that
wow.
that was involved in flood project, flood control projects. They've been throw a mud in their house.
Yeah, I have a lot of things to say about that, but I don't. I'm not a taxpayer in the Philippines, so the less I care
You
about it.
still you
And
are because you send money back home, and that's where
but
they get a big portion of tax.
yes, but at the same time, um,
You're
you
not
know,
a Filipino
like
citizen no more. Yeah.
so try to like and like
That don't
here.
matter. You still got family there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
still got
family, but my family doesn't want me to involve any politics issue
oh
because
Well,
yeah.
you can't
my
blame
whole
them though.
family, my
You
whole
can't blame them
family,
to want you to keep your mouth quiet because we all know how
Me,
your mouth is.
yeah. Me,
it's
I
it's
don't want to be involved, but this time I
it's
have
not
to
worth
speak
it.
up. No, it is
Sometimes it's
worth
not
it
worth.
this time because we are here heard already. But when it comes to choosing politics, well, it's not worth it when it comes to the election time. But during this
But
time, everybody
I
must
cut
be
it.
heard.
But I cut you off with that. Um, a lot of hypocrisy, with with the Filipinos majority.
Yes,
You know why?
Oh, that is.
Every
Yeah, that's
every
true.
election, okay, every election, they will receive this
Money.
money
yeah.
for the
Yeah.
vote, right?
Yes. And
If
they'll
they want
still
a
they vote the
change,
people.
if they want a
That'll never
change,
change until they start
they choose
slapping fines or
they choose the right way. If they choose the
yeah,
right
threaten
way,
them with jail time, and then they'll stop doing that.
mhm.
For me,
But
it's
as
just get the money because that is your money they use to buy your vote.
yes,
Then just
uh,
accept the money, but vote whoever you wanted to vote. Not because you get the money, but because you choose this person. And for me, I will not vote the person that gave me money. No, will never. But I'll get the money anyway because that was my tax money.
mhm. But anyway, if you really want for a change, you know, the
Yeah, you have to
generation and
stand up.
you cannot change the the old people, but
Yeah.
you can make a change for say young voters and new
Yep.
generation. But instead,
No.
they are actually um, I'm not saying in it's this is for in general, okay? But
Yeah.
mostly of them, like, how do I know? I know so much. I used to be a youth, part of the youth where I was before, and I know how it is. And that politician is still, and I couldn't believe because he was only a mayor back then, but right now He was a part of the senator, so you know.
Political
But he
dynasty
helped.
people.
mm, But he helped a lot of people back then. If you, they are the type of people that yes, they will offer money at the same time allowances. They call it allowances. But at the
Yeah,
same time, when you need help, they help. That's a proven. But the other people, the other politicians that been there for decades and decades and decades, from
but do
grandparents to great
nothing.
grandparents, they don't care. They only care about the votes.
And that's it.
So it doesn't matter really. Like right now, they can march and then what? Do it again.
Oh, that is how do you call it? I can just say it's a
It's a
different
freedom of
thing right
speech.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a freedom
freedom
of
of
speech.
speech
No,
is really
because
okay.
people
But
have to do something, CC. If
yeah, I
people
know.
not
I'm
doing
watching
something, not
news.
practicing their right, then
Mm-hmm.
nothing will happen. We
But
will just be like Indonesia. Do you know what happened to Indonesia nowadays? At the same time, Nepal, is that Nepal or Vietnam or whatever, Myanmar, something like that.
Myanmar.
Myanmar, yeah, you see what happened to their country? Worse than the Philippines. So that's why Filipino people have to do something.
Yeah,
but
there's a
but I
couple of
hope they're not
countries
doing that
that are like
for.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope they're doing that because they're awake, right? Not just they're doing that because they just wanted to go on the flow.
No, because they woke up already. It's like only few people nowadays I can say that is very loyal to their political parties where they wanted to. Most people nowadays I saw on Facebook is that they are pro nation already, not pro politics. And that's how it's supposed to be. And that's how it should be. You have to choose the country than the politics.
And hopefully,
Yeah.
because it's really hard to like discuss politics. But way back then, I'm very active. It's not activist. I'm very
You're
Active,
active.
active when doing something like that because
right?
Yeah.
I'm very opinionated person. But this time, when some, before this going on, like before you invite me here, um, my family has been calling me, even
Oh.
my uncles. I have like in service in military and police. I have those uncles and cousins that there. So, sometimes they saw me in the live stream saying things, and you know they were not happy because I'm not being careful. So I try to
Oh.
lie low.
Yeah, we
No,
understand that aspect of it.
like
Exactly. Exactly.
in here
You know,
in
you're damned
US
if you do and damned if you don't. So
Yeah.
in
we just
US we can talk everything, but
yeah,
in the Philippines the problem is if you say something, those politicians will after to your family, which
yeah.
is right.
Oh, that is different talk already. When you say something below the belt and down to the extent where that is where they make do something about it. That
Yeah,
is
we feel
too
threatened like that.
too far from practicing our rights. That is
You
too
know,
far.
if they want to listen, that's fine and dandy.
Yeah.
All you got to say is, look, you guys created this problem. You
Mm-hmm.
let it ride, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Now somebody got caught. Now
Yeah.
you, you got caught with your hand in the cookie jar. That ain't
Exactly.
our problem. That's your problem. Now you need to fix
Yes.
your problem.
Yeah,
Exactly. And that's what people are doing right now.
I feel bad
That
for
is
the flood that happens in the Philippines
Yeah.
though,
Well, that's where a lot
because
of that, that's the biggest issue that's up in the air right now is that flood control problem where they caught a couple of people siphoning not just a little, a lot out of the
a
funds.
lot.
Like,
and they shouldn't have.
Eh,
That was
what
supposed to be for the
this
welfare of
person,
the people.
yeah, this person went into the uh Department of Public Work and Highways, being in a
mm-hmm.
flood control project from 2016 onwards. You
Wow.
know whose term that is? 2016
No names, no.
onwards. Yeah, no names. And then they managed to buy a 40 luxurious cars, Rolls Royce, Mercedes
I
Benz.
saw that news about
You see
that,
that? And she just
and
bought the
that's
Rolls
crazy,
Royce
right?
because of she likes the umbrella. Because of the umbrella. She likes the
Yeah,
umbrella
when you open
that's in
up the
there.
door, it's got a little pocket in there for an
Yes,
umbrella.
and there's an umbrella. And that
Come
is a
on.
trend nowadays in the Philippines. People are mimicking it on it.
I
Yeah.
was, you know what, when I saw that in the one of the broadcaster, and I was like, I never thought there's such a rich person that will buy so much cars, luxury cars, because some of them they would just buy three or four, yeah, but like more than that is kind of like
More
who.
than 10, you can only drive one at a time.
It's
Exactly.
like I understand if you are a collector, like three, four, like that, because
Yeah,
here
but
they have those.
they weren't
That,
exotic cars.
it's
They weren't
they're not
collectible
Rolex.
cars.
Mm-hmm.
They were just
That's
your
my point.
daily driver run of the mill car that cost a lot, and that's what they were buying.
And it's
And
sad.
guess
It's
what? There
sad.
are only four members in their family and they got 40 cars. So each person in their family has 10 cars. Can you imagine that? Not just their family,
Yeah,
not
I
just
can't.
their entire family, but also a member of their relatives not inside their house living. From a woman's side and also to the man's side. That's how bad it is.
Well, now they got the attention that they need. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Now
want
it it's there's gonna have to be a change now.
yes.
it's
And that's
sad
what
because
our
the
people's doing now.
kids, and we don't know if the kids really know it or not.
They
So,
know. They know, CC, because they are not kids anymore. They are all grown ups, adults.
oh my
They are
God,
all grown ups. They're
The
not
kids back
they're not just teenagers.
you
They
know,
are
we
stable.
know
Hey,
that.
believe it or not, yes, we are getting older.
Hmm.
The kids back then are not kids.
Yes.
I'm sorry to tell you that, but they're
And
teenagers
it's
now,
sad.
Faye.
Yeah, it's so sad because you know, um, they're sorry because they got caught,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
now,
Well,
and they're not only the
Uh,
people that's doing that, doing.
no, they're not. You're right there. They're not the only ones doing that. There's probably more, but they haven't been caught.
Mm-hmm.
their whole
Oh,
family is doing it, not
no,
just them
Mm-hmm.
Timmy,
and
listen,
others.
listen.
Hmm.
We're not just saying that family. Government, period. Once they start their
Yes.
investigation, now they're going to catch others because they're going to keep track of the money now.
Yes.
So there's going to
They,
be others that are going to fall into this loop and get caught with their hand in the cookie jar too.
Exactly. And that's what is happening now.
if if
Give,
actually like if the Philippines is like the same with US, that everything can monitored like financially, like the IRS, those things, that should be not done like that. That should be not be like like that kind of corruption.
right.
But
Trust me.
since
Everything is monitored. That's why they found out now. Even before it was monitored, but they don't care. They're just
But
right there to grab the money.
that's why they
Because
never like to be part of the U.S. because they know the
Yes.
U.S. has easy access with everything. Like example, if I keep sending money in the Philippines, the bank will contact the IRS, and seems
Well,
like something going on
it,
like
n-
this.
now
They're
hang on
gonna,
here. For the only way they'll contact the IRS is if it's lump sums over 10 grand.
mm-hmm,
oh,
So if you send
um,
more than 10 grand over there every
yeah,
month, every other month, whatever, then yes, they're going to call the IRS and then you're going to get audited. And then they're going to say, well, where are you coming up with this money? Being that you're a nurse or whatever, how are you getting all this money?
yeah. How do you live here if you keep sending money to your
Right.
family? And they
oh.
have
But
to do background check over there.
if it's under that 10 grand, you have nothing to worry about on that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because I
But
What
had
is 10 grand anyway?
$10,000,
$10,000? Oh,
yes,
that's a huge money.
yes.
millions spreading.
Yeah, yeah. That's a
So
huge
don't
money.
let
Um,
that bother you.
yeah, I had a friend that married with like um officer in immigration. She's a Filipina too. And then,
Mhm,
you know, when she she keeps sending money through Western Union, and then I
mhm,
think there was a time that she was over size of the money that she's spending that month because she's making she wants her family to make a house, build a house, so she
Right.
keeps sending money. And then she got called from the she got a call from the IRS, and then questioning and everything, and that's what they found out that he was married with an officer in immigration, the homeland. So they went through a lot of investigation, and they have
Yep.
to prove that they're not money laundering or supporting with different activists or whatever.
Yep.
oh,
Yep.
that's how it's supposed to be.
But
Hmm.
I can almost say him being with them, yeah, he makes good money doing that.
Hmm.
So it wasn't just a couple hundred this week, a couple hundred next week. It was probably a couple grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sending like every week $5,000,
Yeah, see
and
that
then
Wow.
oh, a flag.
I was like, wow, that's like I'm not going to send like that amount.
Yeah.
That's a huge money,
Yep.
especially if you send it
But
every week.
if they were planning on building a house,
It's more than that.
product over there isn't cheap. So
They have to declare that if they want to build a house, that
Yeah,
they're
they
going to
did,
send this
and it was
amount of
settled.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to declare that because there is a note there, right?
Mhm.
When you send money, because I was sending money from when I was in Malaysia as well before. There is a note there. What is this
I al-
money for? So
I
I
always put
wrote it
something. Yeah.
because there was a time that I sent when we were building this house. I sent a huge amount of money, but it's not that huge in the US because it's 100,000 peso only. I don't know how much that in the US. But then you have to declare where this money will go.
Probably $2,000. Am I right,
yeah,
Yeah,
Sir Richard? Yeah.
yeah. So I sent that amount of money. So I declare what is this money for.
you ain't
But
got to.
I did not send this month. I did not send weekly because I sent monthly.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
yeah, I
because
think right now in here in US, um, I believe it changed a lot. When you're sending money, there's a taxable or more taxable
Mm.
every. I'm not sure if every dollar or every $100. There is we have to pay tax here at the same time we have to pay tax when we're
In the
sending.
Philippines.
And but I believe the remittance, the remitting, they're not handled with US, so it's kind of one taxes only.
Yeah.
Unlike in Western Union before, if you send money, it costs only like $5 is the taxable, and then now it's like $10 now, something like that.
Well, doubled.
Yep.
I'm
Mhm.
not sure if am I right the amount, but they do. They're gonna be like more strict because probably they find out that most people here, the
Well,
immigrant lives
yeah.
here, Filipino or Chinese American will send money back to the country.
That and Social Security is changing all their policies. So
Hmm.
even if you're collecting Social Security here and you
Mhm.
live abroad somewhere else,
Mhm.
they want you to have a U.S. address.
Hmm.
Mm.
They've been like very strict right now.
Yep. They're not going to send it overseas to wherever you are.
That's good though.
Well,
Yeah.
paying taxes is okay.
Somehow.
Uh,
Somehow
it's
that is good though.
hmm it's you're paying taxes, and when you need help one day, you get it.
Yeah. Here in the Philippines it's just like these people. They got help every month, right? Those peoples that are they so called for peace.
You
How
know,
much is
I
your
you
kids?
know
Then you can
we
earn a lot. You can get a
living
lot, not earn a
over
lot.
in the Philippines, we never
Uh,
get a chance to get any help at all. Even nowadays, in my town, my family, they don't get anything there because the barangay captain and the counselor, they know
they're
that
not
I'm
alone,
here.
Sissy.
Even hurricane time or like example senior discounts, my
Mm.
mother don't get that, no, because they know that those leaders know that I am here. So
Then it should not be like that, Sissy. Because my
I know
during the hurricane time, what you called it, after Yolanda, the another kind of typhoon that hit the
when
Philippines, my mother
you
used to get that, but not in our barangay. She went to the mayor's office, then she processed there. That's where she processed, not here in our barangay because we can get nothing because they know I am
no
outside the country. So they will not
they
give anything. But
up
she
to
still
now.
has the name. She still has the name that she has her donations from the government. But the barangay was cut it out. And then she went to because she knows somebody in the municipal
Not my
where the
sister.
mayor's office is. So
I have
Nanai
three
went there.
sisters, but they never been able to get assistance, anything. So
Yeah.
it's everything shoulders, everything honestly.
But
When
believe
my
me,
sister,
they have a name in the municipality. They have that name because that's what Nanais did. Here in the barangay, we get nothing. Nothing. But once Nana want to process something, she went directly to the municipal's office. She went directly there. Even this senior citizens thing, she got it now. Now she got it. And she has a better papers compared to all the people here that rely on the
of
barangay.
course, that's how it
She
works.
has it. Yeah. So she said, You have to go there, look for it. They will assist you because our mayor doesn't like the people would complain. She doesn't want to hear any complaints against the management, against her. So she want everything will be out,
Mm.
transparent, like black and white papers. So just like that. So it's how you call it. We are thankful somehow because during this rainy season, flood are everywhere. But our area doesn't.
We don't get floods
We don't
unless
get flood.
the ocean had a surge.
Yeah,
So
right?
not really floods. We have big rivers in town, but
Here
so
we don't
far
have here we don't have big rivers. It's just that maybe the government in our area, well, because we belong to the progressive province
we don't get
nowadays,
those things. Hmm.
didn't go get those things, but several towns is they still have, but because they have under different mayors, different local government officials there,
Mm.
so it's different way of governance, so something like that.
Yeah, my
Yeah, this
town
like
is they're all families, so it's hard.
Yep. It's, even though you're miles away from your family, they're still your family,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
so you can respect them for saying, hey, sissy, try and watch what you say, or, you know,
Mm.
ain't that you're bringing shame to the family? They're just giving you a heads up and saying, hey, this is a reminder. Kindly don't say anything.
I can imagine why they told us to Sisyphe because you know how she talks when she pushes, she pushes.
Uh,
Yeah, when she puts her energy into it, you can hear her
Yeah.
energy in her voice.
Yes, that's
my
We,
why.
we do
my
know you
cousin
very well, Faye.
my cousins like they told my uncle when they saw the one of my stream in YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about which one because I had a lot.
That must have been
So
a while ago.
it came across to them
Oh,
Oh.
because they know someone that I think friend of my cousin. They said, I think I know this woman. And then she he showed that to my cousin, she's police. And then,
Uh-huh.
is this your cousin? Because I
Just to
remember your
confirm, yeah.
family. Yeah. And then, because I had pictures with their houses.
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah, she's the one that you told us that in abroad, in US. And then
Yeah.
they tried to search those StreamYard that like connected were StreamYard that I got in and everything. So they had a general call
yeah.
group chat for the family. Then they were like, I have an uncle that I think two of them already still living, and then they called me and
Mm-hmm.
they said my retired chief of police uncle sit down with me, talk to me. This is how not supposed to do it. I understand your views has changed and you're more become more first fierce and more like
Voiceful.
very and then it's just crazy how you talk like you are like cursing and everything and they're religious. I grew up with a religious family. You
Right.
know,
Oh.
they said, look, you look like a firecracker that you just came from nowhere. Like, you were like talking like, this is not who you are. Like, I said, oh, that was me. Like, you probably, I was just like being in the shield, like quiet. And they said, you look like a, in, um, it's a type of banana when you peel it, you're like, and then, and then So I was like, okay, I try. So they said, when you have your opinion, try to be more compassionate. And I said, I have compassion, but they said, yes, but you were like, so you have to be
Uh,
careful. You have family here, you have cousins that in
You
the
don't.
federal, you know.
Nobody wants to see family hurt over somebody else's voice.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. I, they know me when I got mad one day when I was like, when my ex, I found out my ex had this thing and this thing. And then
Yeah.
that's when they told me that you can't be the same person like you are before because you are there in US, you know. They might think that you're rebellion, activist. I said, I don't know. I have never been part of those, but the way how you talk, you look like. So be mindful. I said, never been part of that. So be careful. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, blah blah
because I
blah.
know when you talk all that stuff, yeah, you're furious.
I get I get hyped talking about um, religion and politics because I get I don't know I get so much
You get
excited.
you get wound up is what we say.
Yeah.
Mhm. I get more too excited
Oh,
probably,
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
mhm.
especially when I like to debate. When I was high school, I like to debate with classmates, schoolmates. So those part, but they always tell me that what do you want when you grow up and become a lawyer? But at the same time, when I was here, I said, no, I don't want to be a lawyer because I see how it works. And
Yeah.
mm, when you lie for for the victim, for the suspect, that seems like it feels like I don't want to be like that. But honestly, when you found out the reason why, you know, you kind of like, oh, okay.
I don't know
Yeah,
why. I
it's
have this
changed.
thing that I like to debate, but depends on the
Topic.
sense of the person I talk.
Oh yeah, I like to
Because
debate.
if I found the person is getting no sense, then I'll stop just right there. I leave you hanging.
Hmm. I like
I
to
don't.
debate when proving I'm wrong. But but if I know I'm right, it's like.
Oh, for me, I when I speak up,
But I'm
then
quiet
I
when
see
I'm at work.
how then I see how's it coming. Like some people couldn't take your side. They're not open minded. They just take one side. So for
Oh
me, people will believe what they wanted to believe anyway. And they will listen. They have this kind of selective hearings. They listen to what they want to. They believe to what they want to. So what is the point
What?
of proving yourself? Yeah, you have selectives, I know.
You got that.
it's it's pretty much difficult to encounter people that don't like to hear what other people's perspective,
Yeah, right.
and
The only
it's too difficult to talk to people that doesn't know how to listen because they are just being selfish or they just wanted to be like, am I right, am I right, even though knowing that person is wrong, and like admitting like poor choices in life that we choose to be right all the time, which is not right.
yeah.
That's when you call them out.
That's I don't think that's they wanted to get it wrong. They just accountability, I can say it.
Yep.
They
Like
cannot
same thing with
accept.
the
Yeah.
people that corrupt in the country, in every country.
Blaming. People like to
They're
point
just pointing out,
fingers.
point
Yeah.
fingers. Oh,
No
he
account.
does
That's
do that.
why. No accountability.
Hmm. But if you
That's
come to
like,
think, there are a lot. Not only Philippines, there are a lot.
yeah, it's like my life is fucked up. because of this person, because what he did to me, because of this. Hey, you let it happen anyway. You allowed it anyway.
Yeah, it's true. When someone do do the wrong things with you, and it keep repeating, it means
Yeah,
you're allowing them. It means that was your fault at the beginning.
that's why you
Because
have
you're
to
tolerate.
stand.
It's not tolerating. It's just allowing people to hurt you, to do
Yeah,
such bad things to you.
yes.
So it's
When
up to you.
yeah, you have to take an action at the same time. But then again, you have to
Exactly.
watch out. You
Mm.
you you don't like talking people talking about this to you. Look what you do. You have to watch out for
Yeah,
your
same
action.
thing with the corruption. Like they thought they can get away with everything. So now they're pointing fingers, and then they just like they want to get away, they want to escape, they want to clean their hands on that. So they
Yeah,
think making chaos, chaos or chaos with something, they
uh,
made him feel that oh I'm safe now. You know.
this is what is I one thing I like that is happening nowadays when it comes to this thing. Because before
And
our government just let them go outside the country, right?
mm,
Nowadays they don't. They just put a whole bunch of list of people to the immigration and hey, these people cannot go out of the country.
oh that's good.
That's why I said, "Oh, this government is doing something good today."
Yeah,
Because the
because
last
if they
time
can
we know,
fly, yeah,
yeah,
if
they
they
can
can fly,
fly. They can run away. Now in
hmm
today's no, they don't. Because the moment they found out, they freeze all the assets. They take away all of the those luxurious vehicles. But before that, first thing they did is they sent a letter to the immigration, put down a whole bunch of lists. It's a very long list that these people cannot fly out the country
but the
because
question
they
is,
are under
they already
investigation.
have the evidence. Why they can't put in jail, right? Don't
And
put a
jails
ban.
are still over full.
Well,
Uh,
this is the overwhelming in the law.
Yeah.
Because if you are a thief, for example, you are a thief, and then they saw you have that thing, and then the people did not see you get that thing right in front of your eyes, then you cannot go to jail. You have to go through the process.
and I feel like they're wasting only the taxpayers' money and doing the session and session and session. Why not let it be in the court, right? Because if they keep doing the session and session,
Oh, they are in the
it's going.
court now.
Oh,
Decision is
that's good.
different. Decision is different from the court, so they have to put it in decision at the same time, but they are in the court.
That's so sad.
Something like, but because of when when the case is in the court, you cannot talk about it out in the open, right?
Yeah,
So they have to
and
do different investigations where they can put it publicly.
so the thing is like, okay, I totally understand they were corrupt or they're part of the corruption. So why destroy the house? Why destroy the property? Because let's say that was come from corruption, but still that's a property that suspect or how you call
I
that.
don't know, because
Yeah,
for
that's where
me,
they actually need to prove something on that end.
Yeah, you should. They
yes,
should not. They should
They
not
need,
destroy it. Honestly,
right,
because
right.
from what I understand, that family comes from politics too. So way back then, they have the money. So
Yeah,
the court have to prove that the really that really
yep.
corrupted. It
that's
comes
why
from
they cannot
corruption.
put them. That's why they cannot put them in jail right away
But but
because of
they
that
cannot
background.
destroy the houses. I heard they've been going there and doing something which is not right,
No, it's
you
not the
know.
government. It's the people that are throwing mud in there. But the government freeze all the assets.
But the thing is, like for me, and why do you go straight fighting for when you can have play your role, do your thing as a free speech march without violence, without anything to
That's what the
destroy things.
governments are reminding to the people now. This is why we can only speak for ourselves, right? We cannot speak for the entire community because
Yeah.
people has different
Everybody's got a different view towards it.
yeah. The kids nowadays
But
are so intense.
but I
A
hope
little
this
bit,
time
then they
Filipinos learn. I hope this time Filipino learn
I hope to this
because it's been generation continue and continue. Way
yeah,
back then, there's someone happened that too, but
yeah,
same shit.
same shit. But I see a little different today.
It'll take
There's this
time for the change to really set in, and
hmm, it takes time. It
yeah,
takes time. And this is how the advantage of social media nowadays because you can see
Yeah,
everything out in the open.
but remember,
You
social media sometimes uses to destroy people's reputation. So it's
oh
you have to
yeah,
balance
that's
it.
true.
You have to balance it. You
Yeah,
have
those
to
people
balance
are
who you wanna listen, who you wanna watch,
exactly yes.
because it's some
we
people
talked
will kind
about
of
that
make
a couple of weeks ago, and they asked, well, if you go into somebody's live stream, do you just go in there and say, "Hey, what's the topic about?" No, you keep your mouth quiet. You listen for a couple of minutes. You can figure out what the topic is that everybody's talking about. If you don't like it, it's just one
Live.
click away. Click off
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
what I'm doing now.
yeah, it's you know you can make it's easier to make um, a lot of topics, but when you're making it, it's you have to make it like
Stick
make
to the
if you
topic.
want to make it stick to the topic and then don't draw out anything that it's not even part
Don't
of the
drag
topic.
others,
Yep.
especially when you do your topic. Do not talk about somebody else.
Mhm.
Somebody
But it's
else's
sad.
thing.
I've watched news because I watch more news in the Philippines than here.
Hello, Balut John. How are you doing?
Hey, welcome in.
Mhm. Yeah, it's more
Surprised you get the news from over there down there.
Oh, it's all
my
over
mom
Facebook.
in
What's that?
Facebook, TikTok,
It's
Oh,
all over Facebook. And
nice.
Facebook, TikTok. I'm not in the Facebook. I'm more on
TikTok.
the TikTok scrolling,
Mm.
Yeah.
and then mm,
Watching
Well,
from the
welcome to the
Twilight,
Great White
Minnesota.
North there, Balut.
Yeah. You're no longer in Bakersfield, California,
No,
Balut John?
he must be on vacation. Come at the wrong time of the year. It's starting to get chilly up here now.
Oh.
oh yeah, you ready for the winter?
Don't cuss at me.
I've never been ready.
I
Never been
couldn't
ready.
I couldn't believe last year, last December, until I believe month of February. That was insane cold. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like here I was like, oh, we have to wear
Oh, I
like
moved.
winter
Oh,
clothes.
Balut John moved to Minnesota.
Yeah, he's in
Oh
Detroit
wow.
Lake. He's south of me.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, wait a second. He's east of me.
Mm.
mm.
Is it closer? My son will like this now. Yeah, at the beginning for sure.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, John used to live somewhere up around here.
Oh.
back when he was younger. But like we all, when we get older, we want that warm weather all year round. So
Hmm.
I like only the snow when like started um flakes only. I like it, but when it start building in the ground,
yeah, he's
it's
40 miles east.
icy.
Of
Mm,
Oh wow!
Parto.
yeah.
Where's the video I watched? Oh, Filipino seafarers. They are somewhere in the US and it was snowing really hard. And it's their
Mm.
first time seeing the snow that went out because that time they are docked in. So they went go out of the boat of the ship where they are in. And then they play in the snow. It's like they don't have clothes. They just wear jersey shorts. They
So
took
in,
their
in
coffee, they took their food and eat in the snow. It's like
so speaking of seafarer, so can we talk about that? I've
uh-huh.
heard that in the news in the Philippines that there are seafarers that got deported because they were caught watching porn, child porn,
Yeah, yeah.
and
What was that? I didn't catch that.
It's they are a seafarers. They were caught watching a child pornography video.
See what? See what?
Seafarers.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
they were
Sailors.
caught.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's sailors. Yep.
They were caught watching pornography in in the
Mm.
ship,
Huh.
and mhm, and they thought
They
it
got
was fun.
deported. Yep.
So the IT got monitored, and they're in the base of US. So they got. I'm not sure if how many they were deported.
Huh.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Those those
Yeah, but
people.
there's a big difference between the adult porn industry and child porn, and
Yeah. That
the
is a
the,
crime.
the
Watching a
child
child.
porn is, yeah, that is criminal.
Yeah, that is a crime.
There should not be anything out there like that for the children.
Yup. No.
Well,
That's
one of the separate said he didn't know. He just clicked the link from the group chat. So
well, he just clicked the link, but why did he watch it anyway? You can
once
just
you click
leave.
it, once you click it, you will watch it. You know.
Yeah.
So it was sent by the group chat.
Huh. Yeah, you
Where
should
is
have
it?
clicked off of that then.
Yeah, you
That's
have to
where
be careful with
hackers
group chat.
that's where hackers easily hack people's account because of that link.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know the
Okay.
case here nowadays in the Philippines, CC, that there is an influencer. She lost her money in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was. And then the bank made a thorough investigation. And then the bank said the password of the account was changed
Mm-hmm.
before the money gone.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah, but I also receive a lot of emails from the bank.
You see
A
what
lot
John?
of I remember
Um,
about 10 years ago, the big boss of US military got in trouble for buying hookers and partying with them
In the
in
wow.
the
Philippines.
Philippines. It
Yeah,
was
and that
crazy.
actually happened, and they gave him what they call the big chicken dinner. They got him
Mm-hmm.
out of there.
Mhm.
You know that I screenshot this thing. So someone has messaged me. I can find you a job, and I said like I wasn't looking a job. So when I checked the group chat, it's a number. So when I saw it, one is from
Huh.
Philippines.
Oh,
Oh,
Mm-hmm. I will send it to you. The
that's
copy.
why I said I receive a
Oh,
message every time. Here is your OTP. Here is your OTP. You have to check the link. Then, but I don't do it because I know that's how hackers do.
You know,
I never
they
touch any of
there's a
them.
YouTuber that proved that I watched accidentally. 'Cause I turn on Ed's channel on TV to watch something, and then
Hmm.
after that, oh my god, that YouTuber proved that they're part of the Cebu was is is a scammer.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Welcome in, ET.
welcome,
Here comes
Uncle
the
Lizzie.
trouble.
He just
Here
had
comes the
22 love, love,
trouble.
love. How are you
Yeah.
doing?
How are you doing, Uncle Lady?
It's been years. I have not seen you.
In Cebu, there's
Hmm.
you heard this couple that resided there in the US from Cebu.
And I
They
was
were
like,
caught
I was
because
hurt.
of this
You
scamming
know,
thing.
I was hurt because they're Filipinos, and like for me, I'm very like, oh my god, I'm
Why do
brainwashing my
raccoons
sword.
have black eyes? From
Because they're mainly nocturnal and the black around their eyes help them see at night.
Uncle Lady said, I'm brainwashing sword. No, no,
brandishing
no.
my sword. Ah,
You better not use that to me.
he used it for someone else, and you know who.
Yeah, we don't mention that name over here.
Yeah, we don't mention that name, not even in my channel.
No, it's not
Don't
worth our breath. ET does a
don't
good
use
job
that
of
to
it,
me.
so we don't need to say anything.
Yeah,
You better
look
not
at it.
use that to me.
Yeah. Hi, Tarzan. I'm not your Jane. That's what Uncle
Yeah,
Lady is.
it's pretty. Um, I thought I'm gonna able to be home this year, December. So I just think that the situation in the Philippines right now is too too complicated for foreigners or other
That's what I
countries.
told to Richard. It is a good decision that he has to attain something now,
Yeah,
especially his
well, my
health.
my decision wasn't based on politics or anything else going over there.
Yeah,
I had a knee injury that
yeah,
kind of put a dampener on everything, so I
yeah.
couldn't go over there this year.
He
Huh.
said, no one tells me what to do.
I yelled my
That's,
head off. That's why I would never tell you what to do, Uncle E.T. You
Yeah,
do you.
don't worry, I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah,
yeah,
I got the
it's
iPhone 17. My old phone was 14.
Well,
Okay.
congratulations.
You get dust
wow.
in your Bibles, brand new iPhones. No wonder why we feel this way.
I don't understand like changing phones like with this Apple. I have
Yeah.
15 and I feel like they're all the same.
Yeah, but
Only.
the Apple phone has a lot more functions and features in it than the Androids
Mm-hmm.
because my ex got one and my youngest daughter that's up here with me,
Uh huh.
she went off on her mom. Like, I mean, went off because she found out that they can't FaceTime each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And she likes to talk to her mom every week, once or twice during the week they talk. And as soon as she found out she got an iPhone, she went off on her.
That well, that's a good thing with iPhone. Like you can FaceTime.
This
Yeah, but
Sissy Pay.
it's
Sissy
it's
Pay.
Facebook
Okay.
or it's iPhone to iPhone, but it's not iPhone to Android
Android.
Yeah.
or vice
That's the
versa.
that's the problem with her. She said they cannot call you in Messenger. Like she don't know what happened to her phone. She's using iPhone. That's why
Yeah, that's why.
Well, we did
I
that
just
too.
got iPhone years ago to FaceTime with my wife in the Philippines when we first met.
Yep,
Mm.
because she
You
probably
buy
had
the
why.
you buy the iPhone here in the Philippines and you can FaceTime the Android user.
For
Really?
real?
Yeah, that's why my sister is an iPhone user, right? She still
Oh.
can call me in Messenger through video calls.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys must be on a different setting or something over
Yeah,
there.
she said, "No, you still can call because she wanted to get me an iPhone, right?" I said, "No.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't want iPhone."
Believe me,
Cuz
John, I know all about that.
talking love 5 hours at a time. Talking love 5 hours at a time.
Yep.
Mm. Oh, you retracted it. We read it anyway. Deleted it on YouTube.
Yeah, but he can delete it on YouTube, but it stays on StreamYard.
Yep. Talking love. What they mean by that? The
It
new
means when they
17 will
first
have.
got together, they were talking all the time, and it's 5 hours at a time that they talk,
Mm.
almost like us.
Yeah. Are we barely talking?
Barely,
Oh,
It's,
barely is
I,
the
no.
understatement.
I think, are we talking really? Because most of the time you're just watching me doing things and you're just right there.
Well, when you got something interesting to talk about, yeah.
I think it's
Besides
on
my
and
wise ass comments half of the
on.
time,
Are you okay in there? It's like, oh my
somebody
god.
looks a little tired, huh?
no, I have my fatigue is insane.
Oh,
So I have my days that I just like pass
yeah. You
out.
have your good days, you have your bad days. We know.
Yeah.
We all go through it. It's all part of life.
Mhm.
Oh, the new 17 will have SIM card so it can be used outside the USA.
Yep.
Oh
Oh,
wow,
now we know
that's
each
cool.
other so good. We don't have to talk.
I still ain't getting an iPhone.
Mm. They said
I
if you do an online banking, iPhone is safe.
Hey, welcome in, Len.
Hello,
mm,
Len. Thank you for coming in. But I'm
hi
not a
Lynn.
fan of iPhone.
Hmm.
My last iPhone was from my sister. That was iPhone 5. And I said, I don't want to use this kind of phone. So much restrictions in it when you're not doing anything wrong in there.
I learned in a hard way. I used to be
And besides, the battery is
uh,
easily to get drained. iPhone battery
Samsung.
is not like Android.
Mm-hmm.
iPhone battery so fast to get drained. I said, like, what the heck kind of phone is this? Unlike the Android, the battery can last the whole day, and then you charge it at night, and you use it the whole day. How are you doing, Len?
How was your book, Lynn? I remember last year
Yeah,
he made a book. Like,
That book came out phenomenal.
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It
it's really
is.
nice.
I have it.
Yeah,
I showed it to you, Richard. Right? Len sent me the book, his photography book.
it's actually 2 years ago.
Yeah. It was
Oh
good.
yeah.
It
See,
was
I
good.
didn't.
It's really
I
good.
was
Yeah,
out for 2 years.
Yeah,
time
Not
flies, Faye.
I love
not 1 year, 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that
science.
book came out. His pictures were really vibrant. I mean,
Yes,
the book came out real nice.
Is it
yes.
selling?
It was real nice. Huh?
Does his book is selling?
I don't know. Did you
Oh,
sell that
Len, do
book,
you still
Len?
have your books?
Mm.
If you do, I'll
He
buy one and have you ship it to Faye.
he sent me. It's a gift, and thank you so much, Len. I keep it. It's typo. I'm a
Yes, I
Richard.
was
I don't
like,
know why
I
I
keep
enter Robert.
thinking. I was like thinking, who's Robert?
That's all right. They call me everything and anything. It don't matter.
I got lots
Don't
of
call
books.
me
Some
late
in
for dinner.
I got lots of books. Some on Philippines mythology. I
Yeah,
have
but
my
you're up
book
in
at a local
Canada. I'm not in
bookstore.
Canada.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait up. Hold on.
I'd have to check up here and see if our bookstore has it.
How was how was it there in your place, Sir Richard? I heard the other week that you guys had I'm not sure if there's something happened there in Wisconsin. I forgot what was that.
I'm right. I'm 20 miles from the borderline of Duluth.
Oh, great, great.
So I'm south of Duluth in Wisconsin, but I work in just outside of Duluth on the north end.
Mm.
So our weather varies 5 to 10 degrees. Like it could be raining over here and I go over there and it's sunshine and hot. But when the cold weather comes in, it doesn't matter. It's cold in both places.
I had my my first cousin have a first cousin that lives there too in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah,
they're probably southern Wisconsin.
that they actually like traveling right now because they're already like she can't have kids, and then he's in the right age that retired and wants to traveling around back and forth in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's that's what we do. Once the kids are grown, we start traveling.
So
But I will
I
be I will be seeing you next year towards the end of August.
oh, that's cool. I would love to.
Yeah. So
Just,
if Ed's around then, I'll be seeing both you guys.
yeah, month of August, he's around. He's here. He should
Yeah,
be here.
towards the end.
Mhm. And CCTV have my phone number. She can always walk to give it to you.
Now, how far are you from the La Playa?
Oh, we're very near.
Okay,
Very near.
because I think that's where I'm going to stay for 1 or 2 nights. Because
Okay.
yeah, I got friends. Well, I'm going down there for my youngest girl's wedding.
Yeah, I heard, which is
So,
good.
yeah. So while
Yeah,
I'm
that
down
is
there,
good.
I got friends in Daytona that I want to see.
Mm.
and there's some just south of there, and then I'm gonna go down into West Palm and see the other guys.
Mm. Yeah,
But
I will be here because that time
yeah,
actually I'm not allowed to travel by this time until further notice.
well,
So
there's plenty of restaurants that are close by there, so
we have a lot of plenty beautiful restaurant here.
yeah.
Like if you want seafood, if you want like American food, if you want more um, like Italian food, that is my boss wife said next year we might go Philippines. Valencia close to Dumaguete. That's good.
What's in between Valencia and Dumaguete? Oh, I can't even think of the name of it now.
Yeah, hopefully by then, you know, um, I find my resources to able to get.
Okay, I'm good.
I was like, what was that? It's like, I was
We
like,
didn't even know
oops.
you left.
Huh? Because
I
I
thought
talked
she
to my
was
brother
listening to me.
earlier. I discussed something.
And hopefully that time I got um, transplant and then able to, travel back to Philippines.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, but it'd probably be wise after any operation. It'd be wise to have somebody with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Just in case something happens, or
I know.
it's just a safety precaution.
My wife
It's
rents her house out to a foreigner in Valencia.
mm, Valencia.
You know what? There is how you called it.
I
There is
seen
a
an
thing
ad
happen.
overnight while I was scrolling on my phone
Uh
for apartments in Roja equivalent to $400 to $500 US a month.
it was
When
pretty expensive.
Yeah,
that's
but they were nice apartments.
Yeah, they were nice apartments. But there is a condo there that runs until 200 US dollars a month.
No,
$250 a month. A
no.
month, yeah. It's a condo.
are you planning to stay for good in the Philippines?
That's up in the
Felicia?
air.
Okay.
That's up in the air. Either that or I'll be a snowbird.
Yeah.
Run when the snow comes and come
You
back.
know
Yeah.
it. Hurry up, get me on that plane. Get me out of here. It's getting too cold.
Getting too
I
cold.
know. But
Then I'll go over
hopefully,
there and it'll be raining the whole time.
My fourth grader in school. Raining
I
the
really
whole time.
thought um, I can sell a lot and then go Philippines this year. And I was talking to my doctor and said, "No, you're not. It's not safe." I was like, I just I'd be like, even a week only. Uh,
Yeah, because
You
you are
can't
in
something like
Florida, easily for you
you,
to
you
fly
can't do
back.
nothing in a week, Bay. I
Sissy,
thought about
there's
I thought about that too, and it's two you figure
that. I
7 days is
know.
your week. You got two
Mhm.
days over, 2 days back. That's
yeah.
Yeah,
days. So now all you got is 3 days. If you have to do any traveling from the airport to where you need to go, that's cutting into your time. Now you're down to 2.5 days. It's like,
yeah.
hi, here I am. Bye. See you later.
I think I'm way farther than CCTV,
Yes,
if I'm
she
not
is
mistaken. Yeah.
way
Yeah, but
farther than me.
you're north though, right?
No, south,
You're south of there?
south of Visayas.
Faye is farther than me. This old bird will fly the coop with my being. My joints hurt.
Bengay. Yep.
Sisipe is farther than me. And there's no international airport in your place?
No,
You must
it's
drop
local.
in
So
Cebu,
the
right?
closest
Or
airport would
Iloilo,
be in Capiz.
Tacloban. No,
Tacloban,
Tacloban.
Samar. Wow,
Oh,
that's far.
oh,
Hmm.
yeah, that's clear over on the other side of the island, though.
So you
That's
need
the
to take
reason why.
international flight and you need to take a local
Then
flight.
local flight.
Mm-hmm.
An hour is something,
One more,
right?
more than 1 hour?
An hour
Well,
something flight from local, and then 5 hours drive from the airport to my town.
was so far.
Holy buckets.
That's why the doctor said, "How far?" Then when I said the the time frame, and everything, he said, "No,
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
40 hours dead."
Well,
That's
too
why.
far. Whoa, she's farther than you, Richard.
yeah, yeah.
Then
Maybe
you
because of
know
her
it's
place in the Philippines.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe because of her place in the Philippines. But here, this
Even though
time,
I
because
even though I land in Cebu, I still have to get the boat four
Wait a
hours.
second. You land in Cebu?
If I
yeah,
landed in Cebu,
she still need to
example,
get a
if I
boat to
land in
get to
Cebu,
her place.
4 hours,
How many hours? 4 hours, right?
4 hours.
Yep,
By boat?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the boat, you need to travel. How long
Tricycle,
is it?
probably
Going
like
to your
15
house.
minutes.
Oh,
15
yeah,
minutes.
going to your house. But still, you need to stay long time there.
Yeah.
She's farther than you. Unlike here, because from Japan to Manila is 4 hours. And then
Yep.
40 minutes from Manila to Iloilo.
I'm not
Or
sure if
going
it's
here in
true.
Rojas. But
In,
nowadays, from Japan, there is a direct flight going to Iloilo.
Well, see,
So you no need to stay in Manila.
the way they schedule
oh,
their flights is where depends on where you're at in the U.S.
Yes.
mm-hmm,
See, you probably go to Orlando and fly out of there, right?
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Go to Orlando, then go to California, and
Yep.
um, then go to Philippines.
See, I
No,
fly
I
out of,
think if you're gonna go Japan or Taiwan or Korea.
yeah, because I fly from here down to Chicago and from Chicago over to Japan.
Japan. From
Oh,
Japan to
that's
Manila.
Yep.
Manila
oh,
to
that's cool.
Iloilo.
See,
But
If I
nowadays,
if I
I
were,
don't hit California going there, but when
mm,
I come back, they always sent me to Los Angeles and then San Diego and then back up north.
yeah.
mm,
So
But
coming in,
this time,
you always go right to California for that coming in.
yeah. Yeah, but this time he has an option already either to go to Manila or direct to Iloilo.
Yeah.
Because from Japan there is a direct flight going to Iloilo. Still
mm-hmm.
4 hours. So no need to stay in Manila that long.
Yeah, that's too long in Manila. It's not worth it, honestly.
We waited for how many hours is that, Richard?
Six,
Six
six or
Oh,
seven?
hours.
you didn't get a direct flight.
He didn't get direct flight from
No.
because
Mm-hmm.
that time The direct flight in Iloilo is not open yet.
No,
From Japan, they don't have yet here in Iloilo. So he still need to land in Manila.
Manila, and then
Yeah.
transfer in Manila to go to Iloilo.
Yeah.
I really thought that Cebu have international
They
flights.
do. They do.
Later,
They do. And Cebu also is a beautiful airport. But
It never come up on my flight plan.
never come out? Oh.
No,
Mm.
maybe
I only got so many options when it comes to flying over there. So if
Mm.
you don't know, then you can't pre-plan it. You know.
Yeah. And so that's it. Because the last time we waited 6 hours in the airport before we fly back, before we fly to
Yeah, because
Iloilo.
I got in late at night, so we had to wait most of the night till early morning, like
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the morning or something, to get on the plane to go to Iloilo.
Yeah. But this time we have to choose the time duration.
I rather if I were flight, I rather like stop in Cebu and then direct flight to or the same thing. But I don't
The
want to
same
stay
things,
longer
you
in
see.
Manila.
Yeah,
The same thing. You still need to wait.
I don't know to. I really don't like staying longer in Manila. I have a lot of family there, honestly.
But we don't go
But
out the airport anyway. We just stay inside the airport.
yeah.
I don't
it's
like strolling around Manila. I don't like
still
it.
traffic.
So traffic. Yes.
Traffic. We went downstairs by the main lobby to like go out of the airport.
Yep.
Man, there was so many people out there, and the noise, cars beeping, the trikes beeping, and you're like, holy buckets.
You feel that? I don't think you do.
I felt that.
Oh, okay. You just don't mind anyway. Yeah, selective.
Yep.
That's it.
Those are
25
areas I like to
minutes.
stay away from.
Uh-huh. 25 minutes from clinic. Me and my son get free medical care. That's good.
Yeah.
Mm, culture shock.
Culture
Yep.
shock.
Oh, it
Where
wasn't
I
really
live now, the
culture
people are
shock. I
like,
got my culture shock when I got sent over to Iraq and Iran.
Richard know the Philippines. He was deployed in the Philippines before,
Yep.
right? Valencia close to Dumaguete is supposed to get an international airport someday.
I think Ed got
They need
deployed
some big
everywhere,
airports over
but
there
never in
besides
the
going
Philippines.
into Manila.
Here's the fun fact. They don't get the international airport because they are near in Cebu.
They
Question:
need one.
Is it
They
true?
need one
Uh,
down at like Capiz.
Yeah.
is it
No,
is it
Capiz cannot get an international airport because we are close in Iloilo and Caticlan. Caticlan has an international airport.
Oh,
uh,
that bites.
Sisi, I have question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Is it true that the US base in Pampanga is open now?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I,
The
I
Because
weekend?
wouldn't say
Marcos is
fully open. I'd say it is open though.
it is
Oh,
open, but the late government, the past government doesn't want to ally with the US. But this government now allied to the US.
okay.
So that's
It, it's
why,
a it's a partial base. I'll put it to you that way.
yeah.
Okay.
And it is
I
good.
saw
For
in the
me,
news.
it's a good sign for me. I don't know about the others because there are lots of people getting
Don't like it.
point finger that they did not see farther. They are just looking for today, just today. They did not look for tomorrow or the next coming years or the next generation years. You cannot put up the thing you wanted to put up as fast as like that if you want to make it better to the future, right? For the future, you
Yep.
have to invest. It takes time. Mhm.
Maluchan have the 30-year-old son.
Married a Filipino nurse. That's good.
Yeah.
How
But
young is
he's from
Balugjan?
stateside though, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm?
John's older son is stateside
Oh.
Mm,
with his wife.
that's good. That's good, John.
Yeah.
Good choice.
There
I'm so
is a, how
biased.
you call it?
Like John had a matter in that decision.
John is
I was
62.
like so biased when I said good choice, John.
John is 62. Oh, he is older than you, Richard.
Yeah, he's got me by
He is
10 years.
ahead.
Mm,
He is ahead in you.
don't, don't worry, John. I feel 82.
I feel 45.
I'm still in my late 30s, so I'm good.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
See, there is a new case that is happening nowadays.
Oh,
There is
what
an
case?
American guy. I think he was from the military, something. And then
Mm-hmm.
he was married to a Filipino woman. They
Mm-hmm.
are, I think they are in somewhere in Cebu or Dumaguete, somewhere in that area. And then they have properties, lots of properties, right? But then the
Mm-hmm.
man went back to the US for an operation, surgery for medical
Okay.
purposes. And then his wife get involved into politics in the Philippines. And then she's selling their property. She's selling their property without the guys knowing, the man's knowing. And then the man went back to the Philippines. She wanted to separated because there's no divorce yet in the Philippines, right? She wanted to be
Mm-hmm.
separated from the guy, from the man, and then she's selling
Mm-hmm.
the property. And then the man has no hopes already because it's a very huge property. And then the people started to down money to get the property. So she sell it by lot, like
Mm-hmm.
subdivisional. How you call
Oh
it,
wow.
Richard? Way of selling the lot. So
Wow.
the man went to Rafi Tulfo in action to
Again.
seek for
Mm.
help. So of course Rafi Tulfo told the wife that, why are you selling the properties that doesn't belong to you? You think? And then the wife said, because he said it was my property, I can do whatever I want. Then the wife said like that, and then the lawyers asked, do you have a written agreement when it comes to that? Because you two are married, and you know when you are married, that is a collateral property.
Oh,
Like you cannot sell the property without your husband's consent.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
so what happened?
Conjugal, sorry, it's not collateral, conjugal. So the lawyer asked the woman to return the money where that was been down to her, give as a payment for the lot. And
Okay.
yeah, and then that's it. And then they will help the guy to get take back whatever belongs to him because it was a huge property. This is why I cannot understand you guys. The expat people, right? The foreigner, you go to the Philippines, all right, you can buy a land. Why you need to buy a very huge land? For what? What purpose? This is what I cannot
Because
understand.
it's instilled in us growing up that if you don't want people living next to you, you buy the property around you.
Mm-hmm.
That way you have your peace and quiet and nobody bothers you.
Doesn't mean you need to buy a lot of a, lo- a very wide land. Like for
Maybe it
example,
was
my
investment.
my land area here doesn't reach 1 hectare. It's just it's a huge area, right? And nobody around me. Nobody bothers me. Like why you need to get a
Yeah, but
very wide.
go up on top of the hill and imagine putting your house up there by your neighbor's house and then see how much noise there is.
That's why you need to choose.
That's why they buy a lot of property to keep that noise and the people away from them.
That's pretty much um, disgusting.
Wh-
You
And
know,
it's also an
when
investment.
That
you
is
know when you know that it's
1148
not
square
yours,
meter. Yeah, in
when it's not
Valencia. So
yours, we should not. Um, no, I don't know. That's why it's better that both of you have your own income. So if you want separate ways, you have your own bank account.
if he got a house, he can find a wife. You know what? It's not a good idea that you get this very huge property. I'm sorry for me. Because how long you gonna stay in this world?
I've seen so many
That's my point
in
of view.
TikTok there was one students are posting that this foreigner become homeless because of the, the wife or girlfriend took all his money. And I was like, how come you never know that they're stealing at you? How come you know that they've been like taking advantage of you? You know, it's so full and so BS for me. Um,
Yeah, that is because
it's
that
bullshit. It's bullshit
that
that you don't
don't
know.
fall on him.
Hmm.
That's just pure stupidity on his part.
Yeah.
You don't know that this partner is stealing you and doing something thing. You should know. You're a
Yes.
foreigner. You're most foreigners are ahead of every move of a woman or
Nope.
something. But because you were choosing like trophy wife, something like that, and you let it happen because you think that's gonna be a reassurance. But they never learn. Up to now, there are a lot of foreigners who still doing that.
Yeah.
They never learn, but
That
it
is
happens.
because how can
Well,
you
then
be, for
that's all.
example, how can you be 70 years old and then you will go to settle for a 20 years old,
Well,
That I can't see. I I I just can't fathom that.
right?
A
it's
70-year-old guy getting hooked up with a 20-year-old and then having kids. Come
And
on.
then the person mind is pure play. They are at their hype vibe.
Yeah.
because they
They want
want
to
to show
play.
off. Most some of the foreigners they just want to show off that they have a younger version. They have younger wives. Oh, look at me. They think that they are macho.
Like I know somebody. She's only 18 years old, but she's in a relationship with a foreigner that is 50 plus years old.
By choice, but at the
She
same time,
just she just had her debut, 18 years old. And then I was like, what is this foreigner are into? Really?
I'm
This
not condemning all of them are like that because I did that part. In my part, I did that, and my thing is like I went clean, so I was doing the right way. But not all of us doing that in the right way.
Oh,
Some
look
of
at
them
John.
they
I
want to
built
take
my
advantage.
mother-in-law a cement
Right.
house in the mountains so that there had no need to fix it
That's
old
nice of
bamboo
you.
house
You know.
all the time. John, that's nice of you.
That's that's where a family orientated person
Mm-hmm.
does.
I
That's
thought
nice
my
of you,
wife
Jen.
can be my caretaker, and she will if you treat her good. It
Oh
always
yeah.
takes two to tango.
You
But if
know
you,
when I had my late husband, um, when he passed away, I told myself I'm already here and I'm not looking for old man anymore. I will find someone that I can,
Closer to your age.
that I'm not only the one who's taking care of him, but of course, if I get sick, which is he's able to take care of me, which is actually time came and it's
Yeah.
happening. You know,
yeah,
it's
right.
it's like I wasn't lucky before, so right now I'm not saying I'm 100 like pure like no marriage are perfect, no relationship are perfect, but at the same time I can say I have my best one. So you know there are there are youngers that hopefully they're doing the right thing, right decision, but don't ever take advantage of foreigner because it the karma will bite you on that part.
I got my paperwork in order so nobody can say he was old and not in his right mind. You
Yeah,
know
I
what?
got my paperwork for right mind, but I don't have one for being old.
For for as a woman that is for me, I'm close to 40. I don't like a man that is way, 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 way very old than me. When 30 years age gap to up, I don't like that. And I also don't like the man that is younger than me or the same age level as me. I don't like that. I want the man is older than me.
I
Like,
had experience, so I can tell. I had experience with an old man, so I can tell a lot of shit. But with younger, with me, nah, I don't want to babysit.
no,
No,
right? We So they say age doesn't matter when it comes to relationship. For me, age does matter. It depends on your preference.
standards. If
Yeah.
a person has standards, they can, we have our own. Not all people have lucky with life. So that's why they had choices like that, being with old man. Who knows? Could that old man can bring lucky to their family. But remember, all girls, not all men have money. Not all men are nice. Not all men are secure.
Responsible and
Mm-hmm.
secured. Yeah.
Uh, uh,
Mentality, I'm 12. You're not alone in that boat, John. You're not alone.
that's what keeps you young, John. That's what keeps you young.
Yeah, some old man they thought they have money because they have pension, but that pension,
That
and
pension.
those people are and those people are a talker. They say
they go
everything
no,
out in
they
the
go pocket.
open, brag
Hmm.
about them, but
No.
don't believe to those kind of people.
Well, some
Especially if
old
the
men
person,
have savings, so that's why they can borrow something. But if you come
yeah,
to think, once you're married with old man, that when that pass away, you never know if you can get that or not.
hmm
Remember, it will based on. I knew
Yeah,
someone.
unless
I
he
know
actually
someone.
did to you in his will.
Hmm. I know someone that she thought when the husband passed away, she can
That
get
she
this
would get
social
everything.
security pension, the half.
Right.
But when she lives in the Philippines, so when she called the embassy told her that how long you been married with him, and that hits hard in reality that oh
The-
there's a base on how long you've been together with that person.
Yeah.
Some old guys looking for a wife to make money. She has to get a job to support him.
Oh yeah, there's some like that too. That they
Mm-hmm.
just wanted a partner so they can like sitting pretty. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, we we can only say something when we see the situation, but in reality,
Wait,
we don't know exactly their reasons. We all have reasons why they're doing that. Like from my past, I'd had my reasons, and you know, you can learn only those
It's
reasons day by day.
all a learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at you. You learn by your mistakes, and you're better for it now than you were
Oh yeah.
then.
Oh
So
yeah. When you like I said, if you're married with an old foreigner, you get whatever you want. You can have uh, um, like lifestyle that you like because that person afford to do whatever with you. But of course, there's a catch in that. You can't be like fat. You can't be like game. You have to have a beautiful figure. You have to be skinny. You have to be like body shape. Those things. Because when you go out, you can be like, oh, that's my wife, like that. But in reality, when you're inside the house, there's a bad behavior catch on that part too. So
yep.
yeah, it's not all old men, like I said, not all. Um, I'm only speaking on behalf of my experience, girls. So we all have choices, but make sure that choices that we choose, you're safe, you are, um, your mental health, you're safe for whatever
hey, good
choices that you
morning.
choose.
Good
Oh my
morning.
God. Oh, that's so
Good
cute.
morning.
That's a new addition to the family.
I know. Oh my God.
And I
That's
am telling
cutie.
you, literally, that dog is spoiled worse than a baby or a little kid is.
Oh my God. I
Oh,
used to
she's
have
my
a beagle,
joy. Oh,
but
she's my
you know,
joy.
That's a football.
No,
is it a boy or girl?
it's a
Girl.
girl. Mind you, Cece, this dog is really, how can you say it? She
House
knows
strength.
when I need a break in screen. She want me to carry her and she hold the table and push it. Don't allow me to
Oh,
type.
wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
she
And then
puts her
she wakes
paws
me
up
up
on
in the
the desk
morning.
and pushes back.
Yep.
That's
And she
good.
and then when the soil is wet, for example, it's just after the rain, and then I took her to go outside to pee or to poo, she will not step on the wet soil. No.
Oh, wow. She's the clean one.
She's she doesn't want to pee inside the house as well or in her diaper. No. You
Mm.
cannot ask her to pee in there. She will pee outside. I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh, she's trained. That's
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
good.
She also doesn't want to eat in a plate that doesn't belongs to her. No, you cannot ask her to eat there. It's
That's
so hard. You
nice.
rather feed her rather than asking her to eat in the plate that doesn't belongs to her.
Mm.
And she choose. If you give her the old plate, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
She probably
It's like,
said, that's stinky. That's stinky.
It's it's just a joy. It's just a pure joy. You hungry, Adi? But you cannot ask her to eat the fish or whatever. No, just chicken. Chicken every time.
Mm,
So what what month? Oh, next year you're gonna fly in the Philippines, right?
yeah,
Mm.
probably after my time down in Florida.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I can hand it you something for her.
What?
Yeah.
Well, if you slap me on the backside of my head and then say, "Here, give that to Timmy," that ain't gonna happen.
Oh no, don't worry. This is not that I don't have those dried fish and everything.
No, that's good because that wouldn't be going. Period.
You know, the funny part is I've been wanted to eat so bad and dried fish and everything.
You're not allowed
And
to eat that right now. No,
no,
at this
and I was
period of
like,
time, no.
even though after I got
Yeah.
uh, transplant, I still not gonna able to eat
So
it because of
what do they want you to eat then? A lot of
um,
vegetables, or you got to
there
have
are
some
veg.
kind of protein.
Yeah, it's yeah, but I'm not allowed to eat beef,
No
chicken.
beef,
It's more on like fish, but not there's choices of fish too. And
like
then
trout, salmon,
salmon,
dolphin.
yes, yes, salmon is okay, but not every day. So
Right.
there are fruits that I can eat. The most of the fruits I cannot eat. So it's it's complicated, you know.
You see? Richard, balut dyan, eat balut.
I was
Mm.
planning to eat balut honestly when I will get home, but no, I'm not gonna able to do that. No, no, no canned foods, no processed food, as in no nothing, no soy
Salmon head
sauce,
soup.
no seasoning.
Yep,
No,
salmon sinigang. Yummy.
yeah, I've had salmon head soup.
Yeah, no seasoning. Most of the cases, no
Oh,
salt. But anyway, there are things that I eat. But anyway, I'm still gonna die, so I eat. Anyway,
If you get better,
I
it help you to get better. And if you can't, it serves as your memory, right?
yeah, it's just like with my case. Either way, whether I take care of, I be careful or not,
Mhm.
I just wanted to live my life. So
yeah.
Yeah.
not too crazy, not too like
Dramatic,
that's
not
dramatic.
chaos. Yep.
Mhm, just who would thought that I have autoimmune disease, So that part is very um, who thought.
You
So
mean you're
Yeah.
not ready to that. But nobody is ready when it comes to that.
oh no, when I found her, I was like,
Did
I
they say
thought
that was hereditary?
no, mine I
No.
got respiratory infection, which is I
Oh,
had multi times COVID, and
uh,
then
COVID? I have a lot of
mhm,
I have multiple times COVID as well.
I had 5 times, and then I got sicker, and my immune system is didn't work with the booster. So
Oh,
I thought, yeah, and then I thought because I read my history, they found the history of my like I think the bracket when did it started. It didn't show up any symptoms until I got worsened,
oh,
oh,
like worse, yeah,
right.
because
Right.
the immune system. attack my own immune system. So it
Sissy,
Yep.
then
just
remember the last time you on and off you have an allergy, right? And your allergy is so
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, remember I told you that look at my face, you see.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do
Yeah.
them in the thing. And then it's just like, what happened? Then I told you maybe it does. And then that was it,
And
actually.
then her
But I didn't,
allergy lasts for a few days, not like my allergy that okay,
Yeah.
I have an
Yeah.
allergy today. Then I'll take
went to my face and
antihistamine and then it will
mhm.
gone. But face different. Her face is really swollen. So
I was
bad.
like crazy, crazy swollen. Remember,
Yeah.
I showed it to you. So like, see, look at this. That's why I don't want a video call. I was like, and then you were
Yeah.
like, and then I said, I made a joke that time. I said, I don't know if I was like, honestly, I made the joke to myself because I never had those type of. I don't have allergy with foods. That's why I eat everything.
Right.
No, but it's my kidney. My autoimmune disease has no cure. It's not lupus. It's more on immune system. Then it attacks my kidney. So what worst part? They thought they can save my left kidney, not touching the right one.
Mhm.
So what happened when they found out? They only found out when they did the biopsy. So when they did the
Mm.
biopsy, that's it. That's what they found out. I thought it was only a normal. It was an issue blood pressure, high blood pressure, but it
Right.
wasn't. I'm getting high blood pressure because of the autoimmune disease.
Oh.
Yeah. Who never thought? Because I came here, I was perfectly fine,
Right. Right.
and then I, at first I didn't cry. I was talking to my doctor. I was like, I was so shocked, and I was like, oh, I thought it's injury, and then it's like I thought it's only one. And like when they said it's two, I'm like I couldn't cry, and I was like, I was
Because
like,
it didn't set in yet.
and then when I called my mom and I tried, I said I was like I was trying not to cry. I was like, everything is fine. I'm gonna be okay. I'm here in the United States. Everything's here. It's okay. But keep talking, talking. I was just crying. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my
And
god.
then it comes out. Reality
Like
sets in.
I was in denial though, because
Yeah.
the more I walked, the more I was in pain and edema, swollen, and
Right.
I was like, that was the time that, oh my god, this is it. I was like, this is true. I thought maybe they had a mistake in everything, and no, it was mine. It was really so. They always say that maybe don't be stressed out and everything because you have to take care of your health while waiting for the donor, waiting for everything.
Mhm.
It's yeah. That's why I know you guys. Most of us immigrants that come here to the United States works. And some people will say, "I forget. It's my fault because I forgot to take care of myself." No, I take care of myself.
No. It's
It's
you had no control over getting COVID, you know?
no.
None of
If I
us
can,
did. I had
if
it
I can,
twice.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's that
and
time I had a COVID, the third, fourth, and fifth. It was worse. That
yeah,
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. I
because
keep telling
you
go to
didn't
the
fully
hospital.
it wasn't that you got it again. You weren't fully cured from the first two times, or you
Hmm.
weren't fully healed up from the first two times, and then you got it the third time, and that's when it starts doing the damage.
Yeah, it's you.
Maybe
You
your what is your medicine when you had COVID, Sissy? Are you taking meds?
Um, when I got a COVID, I didn't take meds because
There really
I
ain't
was
much you can get for that.
because nothing you can get about it. You just have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's like
What I
a major part of having a flu.
mm-hmm.
Because when I was
So
in Malaysia, I got hit by COVID, right? There is there is they have this medicine that it's not chemical. It is an herbal. It was an herbal medicine I'm taking.
well, I did my herbal when I had my COVID. I didn't take any antibiotics because I'm not
Yeah,
pro
no antibiotic.
antibiotics. So what happened was I take like tea, lemon, then soup, those things. I'm not too
Yep.
crazy with salty food, or like fast food, or I'm very careful. Even though I eat a lot of rice, I don't go crazy with like like
Processed foods. That
processed
has
food.
high
No,
preservatives foods. No.
no.
Just like
It's
yeah.
just I think it's more on that. Like I think I was just stressed out, and then I was like more on emotional distress. It's mixed up already. So probably my body was just like shut down already.
Yep.
So I didn't realize. So at first I was like, oh my gosh, I was mad. I was mad at the beginning. Um, I was like, why me? Those things, you know. But anyway, whatever people say about the health I have right now, I do not wish to anybody to be in my shoe. Never.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you were in my shoe right now, you I don't know how I'm getting there. Honestly, um, maybe because Ed is around, trying to pick up me, and I always say that like whatever. But you know, I'm not I'm not hopeful. I'm not losing hope because I don't want. In reality, even though I get a transplant, my autoimmune disease is still gonna attack my new kidney, and
Mhm.
not only one, two. So either way.
Well,
So
we can still wish for the best.
oh yeah, I
You know?
I always wanted to you know live my life the most, the best, enjoy my life. I don't want to restrict myself. Um, just enjoy. Who knows? I die next Monday. I don't know. I just
Ah,
wanna be.
Nah.
you're too much like a mule. You're stubborn. You ain't going that quick.
Yeah, I know. Uh,
This is the fun fact that death is inevitable. It will happen and no matter what the circumstances
Yeah,
are. When it's your time to go, then it's your time to go.
yeah.
but remember last year, Cece, I told you I felt like I'm dying. Last year, I told that
Yeah,
Cece
last
thing,
year you told me that and then
and
I said, "What are you
and he
talking
said,
about?"
she said, "What are you talking about?" That I just
Yeah.
felt like my body shut down. And then when I told to Ed about it, that's what he noticed, that I couldn't walk longer because I love walking with him.
Right.
So there was a time that I couldn't walk anymore properly. It hurts. And this time, it's more worse. Like the 3 blocks away, I couldn't last.
Oh,
The walk that I used to walk like 25 minutes, now it could be last like an hour.
Oh.
that's
I,
okay.
I
When I show up, I'll get you takeout.
it's just like if you see me, I always tell Tisitine, I look like a bear now, and I always make fun of myself. Look, that's why I don't want video call with everybody because my face sometimes like
Ah,
It's not that bad.
You're not that bad.
It's not bad now because I'm not, because I still work here and there, pick up shift, but not every day, not every
Not
month.
a full time shift.
No,
Right.
it's only not even a part time. So here and there I do, and then just I just accept that this is it. Yeah.
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 Well, just remember, we're here. We're only a phone call away.
Yeah.
I told Sister Tim, I thought I'm
And
gonna
it's
see you
like,
this year.
uh, and this is the only thing I can give you, my thoughts and my prayers.
Yeah, it's very important those
It's
things.
like,
You know,
oh my god.
it's very important. And like I always tell her that don't sleep late. Um, well, I'm glad I'm not diabetic. That's part the good part.
It's,
That's
yeah,
a good part.
Volujan said.
Yep.
My younger brother said he only stands 2 or 3 minutes. He's diabetic.
Diabetic is very difficult,
I think
like
this
heart
this when
surgeries.
you have a diabetics, everything will goes crumpled. Like it
Oh, you
goes
got to change.
into,
Diabetics, you got to change the whole lifestyle of eating.
yeah.
You got to watch what you eat, when you eat
Hmm.
it, how you eat it.
This
Yeah.
is when the beginning to a lot of sickness. This is why they
Not,
called, how you
not
call it?
always. Not always. There's
Not
remedies out
always.
there to get your blood sugar to the right levels, and there's home remedies that actually work.
You know what? If I am thankful in my father and mom's genes, is that because we don't have a line in high blood pressure and diabetic.
Yeah.
In
We
in my
don't have
family
that in
side,
genes.
they have both, but
Mm.
we never had a kidney problem, anything, all the
But we
medicines. Like,
have this in my father's side. We have this leukemia,
hmm,
low blood pressure. You know that, a low
leukemia is like
hemoglobin,
low hemoglobin. Uh,
like
it's
blood
more weak.
cancer,
Well,
leukemia.
in your line, Timmy,
Hmm.
I think in your case, you wouldn't have to worry
No, I
Hmm.
don't.
because half of your genes were gone the day you were born.
Yeah.
Because if you would have
Well,
had the full amount of genes, you wouldn't be that short.
How bad are you to me? Huh?
maybe that genes comes from somewhere. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're going to call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faye, it's been nice seeing you again.
Yes,
Well, thank
Isabel.
you
Thank you for
guys. I
showing
miss you
up.
guys. I miss
Yeah, we
being with
miss you.
you
It's
guys.
like,
So don't hesitate to pick up the phone, call, text,
yeah.
whatever.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I will. But you
But
guys
I
have a
think
good day.
the last time she sent me a message on Instagram, and then shoot, what happened to my Instagram? I cannot open it. But
You
Why?
I do receive a notifications. The thing is, I cannot open it. I don't know.
didn't use it that much, that's why.
I don't use it. I
Sometimes
only,
the Instagram shut down, so the Instagram and WhatsApp sometimes they shut down. That's why I don't use much the WhatsApp because
this
they
is the
both
two
shut
thing I'm
down.
not using, the Instagram and the WhatsApp. Oh no, the X, or what they called it, Twitter. I'm not using those.
No, I don't
I'm not
use
using
that.
what they call Reddit. No, I'm not in that platform. It's like, what, I only got it. I don't know. I only have Facebook, YouTube. Well,
TikTok.
maybe because my line of work, TikTok, and TikTok is so seldom go there.
Yeah, I do too.
But
I
I
only go
started
there
to I
because
like,
like the music, they do a remix music like
Yeah,
those, and those things. But then sometimes like drama, like just for fun, like
you know what,
that's
Sissy?
it.
I like all the comedy stuff they got.
I
Mm,
started to upload video on TikTok because my on and off I got these followers. I get followers following me on TikTok.
that's
With
good.
no
And then I
content.
said like, wow. But then I started to upload video. You know what is my agenda while uploading a video and gaining followers on TikTok? I want to I want I want to apply for an affiliate.
Yeah,
An
You know when you
affiliate.
get this 1,000 followers, yeah, affiliate to the shop
yeah,
where you can
yeah.
sell items
They
and you
offered
can
me
earn
that,
from
and I
that.
was just like, because I had probably 3,000, but I didn't do it. Not for me.
Uh, you don't have to, you only need to share the link. And once people click your link and buy it, then you can earn from it. There's no
That's
such
good.
heavy thing to do in there. So that's why I
Mm.
like it. And also I
But you're not
applied and
active in TikTok.
I'm not, but on and off I get the followers. Then I said
Okay.
why I did not use it, why I did not upload the video, and then to gain followers. That's
Mine is like,
my agenda. So in uploading a video in TikTok, and yeah, it's working on and off. I get a followers. I say, oh wow, this is good
that's
because
good.
I'm not
I,
engaging to anybody. I'm not doing any live
I
streamings
don't
or
much
whatever. No, I don't.
engaging the, if I like the way how they make the content, then I engage. I just make a emoji laughing, those things. But with serious stuff, I don't
No.
wanna, I really don't wanna
Yeah, no.
entertain
Yeah,
um,
I don't.
anything.
This is
I
why
just
I
wanna
said
enjoy.
this is what I said. What if I will you know those people that say a quote and then they have to inspirational message. That's what I
Yeah,
want to make
I follow that
in
too. I follow that too.
yeah, in TikTok. And then I said to gain a lot of followers and because of the affiliate, I want to get that
That's
affiliate
good. You should.
because
You should try.
I have applied in Shopee.
Oh,
And then they asked me to wait for 15 to 30 days because they want to monitor my YouTube because I use YouTube. I didn't use
mhm.
Facebook. My YouTube channel. They want to see my engagement in YouTube. And yeah, I'll see.
And John said, my son
My
married
son
to the
married
nurse. He's in
paramedic school.
medic school. That's good.
I never do
That's
content.
good.
I'm lazy. John. It's not easy to make content, but if you're aiming something, like
I used,
you are good
I
at it.
make the money before in TikTok. That was a time that I learned about TikTok. But after that, I got lazy. Like, I get easily like, "Mm, I'm better." So,
Uh-huh.
luckily I stopped. Luckily I stopped because some patient will looking for you guys in the social
Yeah.
media.
Yep.
Yep.
I received a letter, a card from my one of my patients, and
Mhm.
I was so
Wow.
touched. And then they never put with an address, and I was like, as if I don't know where you live. I said, I called them. You didn't put any return address, and
Uh-huh.
as if I don't know where you live. And then they was like, God, what?
Oh
It's
my
it's
god.
it's it's good to hear when they said, "I wish I can give you my kidney,"
Uh-huh.
and then I have a young coworker that only like um, 31 years old. She just got married. She called me when she found out. She was crying. She said, "I will give my kidney to you." I said, "Don't be stupid." I said, "You're still young. You just got married. You will have kid, family. Take care of yourself. I will able to handle myself. You don't worry about that."
Yeah,
John. I
I
just
think
like
I was,
that's
laying around reading a book, acting my age. Yep, that's right.
drinking
that's
hot
good.
coffee.
Keep it doing. Keep it doing, John. Keep doing that. Drinking
Yeah.
hot tea, coffee. I barely
Eh,
drink hot tea, but I should have. I still drink coffee here and there, but not the same before. I should not. So here and there, I still drink. So hot tea, yeah. I have to learn how to drink tea.
But you know what? My
Let's
stomach is crumbling. I'm hungry already.
just eat.
Oh
Well,
goodness.
like I said, good to see you guys, and happy to had a
Thank
chance
you,
to
Sissy
be
Faye,
here.
for
Thank you
having
for
us.
inviting me. And good to
Yeah, and
see
we
you. Everyone was here. Uncle Iti, Uncle Chan, Icy,
get
and
better,
those in the
Sissy.
backyard, in the back door. Thank you for watching,
Yeah.
guys, and thank you to both of you for always communicating with me.
You're
It
more
means a
than
lot.
welcome, and you
You're
know
more
you're
than welcome, Sissy.
It
Yeah,
means
we
a
only
lot
want you to get
to
better.
yep.
like hearing from both of you, like checking up on me, even though I respond late. It just either I'm sleeping or I'm I'm not feeling well. So if I'm
Oh,
not
that's okay.
responsive,
Yep.
but I'm
That's
good to see you
okay.
guys, and
Good
Yes,
to see
Miss
you.
Sissy.
hopefully,
Thank you for joining
hopefully
us tonight.
I will see you guys soon.
Oh,
Good.
hopefully.
Good.
Yep.
Good to
For
see
now,
you
Thanks
focus on
guys.
for
yourself,
coming
focus
in.
on your health. Yep.
Mhm.
And say hello to Ed and good night
Yeah.
to both of
Yeah.
you.
Good night. Take care,
Good night.
everyone.
Good night,
Okay.
Sissy. Bye
Bye.
Take
bye.
care. Thank you, John.
Thank you,
E.T.
John.
Oh, who else?
Uncle
Icy
Icky,
was in
thank
here
you.
at the beginning. Thank you
Yep,
guys for
Len,
joining
thank you
and
so
hanging out.
much. Yep.
And we're going to call it a night on my end, and she's going to say, have a great day on her end. So
Yes.
take care, everybody.
Take care, everybody. Bye bye.